me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh.
Cześć, jesteśmy na Krecie, w mieście Chania, przed lokalem, który nazywa się Pita Go. To jest lokal, który serwuje bardzo dobry, lokalny, miejscowy street food, ale to, co jest w nim wyjątkowe, to to, że prowadzi go bardzo interesujące i sympatyczne starsze małżeństwo. Poznajcie Joannę, która zgodziła się z nami dzisiaj porozmawiać. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today? How
Fine.
fine? Everything is fine. What people can eat here? What food can eat here?
People come in the winter time, Greek people.
Mm-hmm.
I have standard Greek people. In the summertime, also come and tourist people. It's from Germany, from Italy, from France, from many countries come in this town.
Which ones are better, locals or tourists?
For me, all the people are the same. Give the same food, give my love, give my heart.
How long do you serve food? How long do you make food for people?
From my teen years, I'm now 64. This place 17 years. Before so I have one big restaurant, and years before,
Okay.
with my husband and my sons.
Okay. Why did you stop this restaurant?
Stop because this big shop will end, and the people have the building set up.
There is no rent here.
No rent. It's my husband.
So you live upstairs?
Yes.
It's nice.
What food is the best in this place? Well, what's your favorite?
From this, listen. For me, all are the best because I make everything. Not buy something ready. I make everything. And some people say, if I have musakalo, if you want, I talk one day before I make. Study leaves, stuff tomatoes, something I make. But for me, no one better to another. For me, all is good because I make everything. My hand.
Okay. Do you like making food?
Yes, yes, I love. I like the people, the time to smile, and after inside my heart, because this shop, okay, I want money, of course, because I have family, I'm grandmother, to help the kids sometimes, but the shop is in my house. I won't talk to the people. I won't.
Contact.
Yes, yes. First, I like talk to me. Oh, very nice food. Oh, this is after my mind the money. No give food to delivery. Never.
Okay.
No.
How long do you want to do this?
In the future?
Oh, 8 more years. Because I'm tired. I work for my husband 17 years in cargo. And some years before, I gone together inside the ship, assistant cook in the ship.
Oh, okay. So you mean
Gone
you?
together, and I work in the kitchen.
So you met on the ship? You met your husband
Yes,
on the ship?
yes,
Oh.
yes. I remember 23 years old. Yes.
Yes.
But I grew up in France, going to the ship, German, France, Central America.
And it was a cargo ship.
Cargo, yes.
Okay.
Cargo.
Was it difficult with all the men on the ship to serve them food? Like, all the...
Not you serve, I make food.
Okay.
Have people service.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I make food. It's very difficult because only one woman inside the ship. Because this time make this and must money for make livings.
So you earned the money for this place on the ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you have time to go outside the ship and
Yes.
And-
Yes. After 7 o'clock in the night, close.
Mm-hmm.
And after outside with my husband.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yes.
So you dated around the world.
Yes.
It's great.
What was your favorite place you visited?
I like one place, German and Holland, in the center,
Uh-huh.
Wilhelmshaven. Oh my God,
Mm.
something very very nice. And Central America is very very nice, and Martinica
Mm-hmm.
is very very nice. Some people not rich, some people poor.
Okay.
And do your children live here in Hania?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. To some
Mm-hmm.
and one son with 2 boys, and second my son with 1 girl.
Okay.
Do they eat here sometimes?
Oh, of course, every day.
They come and
I make it before opening the shop. Every day I make food from the kids.
okay.
Every day. Yes.
Why is your name called Pitagol?
With a goal. This shop I start make from my son because my son work in the building. And when they say mother change because before is different food and different you see. This soap, this is in like that, and I give plate food, not like that.
Uh-huh, okay.
Look outside,
Mm-hmm.
outside. And one day say my son, Mama, give us like you give something different. Help to me and I will stay here. No, okay.
Uh-huh.
One day give service. Look, I'm here.
Uh-huh.
And another day close and make
Uh-huh.
another. But married and come the baby and say, Mama, I won't stay in my house with baby. Now
Uh-huh.
the baby 16 years. Yes. Yes.
And you still have this restaurant.
And after I stay here.
Yeah.
Stay together 1 year. And my son and 2 sons play football. It's very, very good in this town.
Okay.
It's very, very good. And from this, hit a goal.
Ah.
Some people don't know and told me why is hit a goal because I goal in pita. I
Ah.
thought I'm the best pita. Yes.
Yeah. Great.
Goal in pita. I thought.
Yeah.
And I paint the winter time, the time to Calatina. I
Uh-huh.
paint.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah,
So
everything.
this is yours.
Yes, it's
Okay, so
mine.
let's show it.
It's mine. My name Yana.
Mm.
It's mine.
Nice little Vespa.
Vespa here. The boy 16 years have this Vespa, but different color. The same.
Okay, great. Is there something you would like to tell us about this place?
I like my town.
Yeah.
It's good people. Come here. And I like this area because near the sea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's order something. Let's order some food. We will choose something, and you will show us how you make it. Okay?
Yes.
Great.
Let's go to the menu.
Yeah, we will show the menu.
Take this together.
Okay.
Okay.
You want
Well,
me. I am very small, I am very little, I am not in the center, I am one small.
we found you on Google, right?
Yes.
And you have great opinions there.
You have great opinions, so we came, we tried it, we saw you and your husband, we felt in love with how you make the food, how you smile to the people, you know, how you make them happy, and we talked to ourselves, well, this is great, we would like to know the history, how you started, why do you do this, and all those things, and that's why we got this idea to talk to you, and maybe you know, tell us something, and we talk
Show
about
your
this.
history, the story that is here in this place.
Thank you very much.
Είναι αργά, η νύχτα με έχει πιει, μαζί σου κι όπου βγει, γλυκιά μου αγκαλιά ως το πρωί. Στα νύχτα τα γέρι θα μας βρει, τραγούδι θα μας πει.
Yeah, and it's perfect, just perfect.
Let's zoom. This is the best food ever.
So